Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about the activity of class 11 whose objective is to verify that the graph of a given inequality of the form ax plus by plus c less than 0 where a, b and c all three are greater than 0 represents only one of the two half planes. Now for this we need to know how to draw the graph, and I hope those who are in already class 11 and have chosen maths, they have already done class 10's graphical portions where you have learnt how to draw graph, but still here I will repeat the process once again. So if you have missed somehow, you can learn it from today's session. So without wasting any time, students, let's get started. The form is given as ax plus by plus c less than 0. So just for the sake of today's activity, I am taking the inequation as 3x plus 5y minus 15, plus 15, because we are taking everything positive, plus 15 less than 0. Now this, while we will be drawing the graph of an inequality, first we need to draw the graph of the equation with the same expression. So this is the equation whose graph to be drawn. For this you need a graph paper for sure. I am not using graph paper here. I am using my board and the scale. So for this I am drawing the graphical system. This is the graphical system. This one is the origin point. You take your own scale, as means whatever the convenient scale will be for you. I am taking like normally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are minus 2, minus 4, minus 6. Okay, so this is the graphical system that I have drawn. Quite obvious, this is origin O point, x axis, x dash, y and y dash. Now when we are drawing the graph of 3x plus 5y plus 15 equals to 0, we need to find out one variable in the form of the other. So 3x plus 5y plus 15 equals to 0. From this I am finding x in terms of y. For that x will be minus 15 minus 5y divided by 3. Okay, minus 15 minus 5y divided by 3. Now we need to find out x's value according to the assumed values of y. If we put y's value 0 here, first we will start with 0, then not always, here I am starting with 0 because that is convenient to me. Now minus 15 minus 5 into 0 will be minus 15 by 3. You put 0 here, you will get minus 15 by 3. Minus 15 by 3 means minus 5. Okay, minus 5. Then I am placing here in place of y, if we put minus 3, if we put minus 3, suppose in place of y I am putting minus 3, then we will be getting minus 15 plus 15, which is 0. 0 by 3 is 0. Okay, we can go with 2 points for drawing the line. That will be enough to draw the line, but we need minimum 3 lines to make our drawing accurate. So we will find out the third point. Here I am not finding, you please find out the third point always while doing in exam, because that will recheck your correctness. Okay, so these are the points that we have got for this line, that is minus 5 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 3. I am giving the name A and B and I am plotting the points now. Minus 5 comma 0 will be here. So we will plot the point, we will encircle the point. This is A, minus 5 comma 0. So I am giving its name A, minus 5 comma 0, right. Then next point is B, which is 0 comma minus 3. So 0 comma minus 3 will be here, we will encircle it, and this is B, which is 0 comma minus 3 point. We have got 2 points, and with 2 points only we can draw a line. So we will draw this line. Again I am telling you, always find out 3 points to make your line perfect, accurate. So in this way we will be extending the line in both sides. So AB is the line AB is actually the required line. So we have got the line, but this line is the graph for the equation, but we need to find out the graph of the inequation. What about that? When it comes to inequation, this is the graph for equation which is done. Now there are some more things to do for the graph of inequation. So what is that and how to be done? So look at the process. When we have inequation and we have already drawn the graph of the equation regarding this, we will assume or we will fix any points either this side or this side of the line. You can see if the whole board is the plane, a single plane, then you can see if I am just extending for your, if I am extending the line in both sides, you can see the whole board actually divided into 2 parts, 2 planes. This portion is one plane, this up to this side, this upper side is one plane, and the lower part is also another plane. So actually we can say that any line which is any linear equation, that means a line, any line divides the whole coordinate plane into 2 planes, this side one plane and that side one plane. Now our activity's objective is to prove or to verify that for the graph, inequality graph represents any one of the half planes, either this side or this sides. Inequality's graph doesn't represent a line, it represents a region. So you need to know the region, which region, either this plane or this side's plane. So how to find it out? Thing is that what I told you, choose or you fix or you assume any point either this half part or in this half part. Say I am taking a point which is 0 comma 2. 0 comma 2 is a point in this side, right? So 0 comma 2 is a point this side. I will be experimenting with 0 comma 2, and how it will be experimented with 0 comma 2? We will left hand side of the inequality, we will put this value in place of x and y. So it's 3 into 0 plus 5 into 2 plus 15. This is the calculation which I am doing. You will be doing all the calculations obviously in your answer part, not on the graph paper. Okay, I am doing everything on the board because so that I don't have to wrap all the things and you will get disconnected for that reason. So it is 0 plus 5 2s are 10 plus 15, which is 25. Now the thing is that we will look at the right hand side. The right hand side means left hand side must be less than 0. Left hand side must be less than 0. Is it less than 0? 25 we have got left hand side's value. Is it less than 0? No, it is not less than 0. So this is the way of representing not less than 0. Or you can write down here not less than 0. Okay, you can write it down not less than 0. If you want to just skip, if you want to skip, then you can write in this way, not less than 0. Not less than 0 means for 0, 2 this point the inequality is invalid. For this it is invalid, or you can directly say that in mathematical word, or you can say in inequality chapter we call it as for 0, 2 the inequality is false. Inequality is invalid or inequality is false. When it comes false, the result false for any point. 0, 2 was the point. For this point the result comes not less than 0 means it is false. The inequality is not valid for this, means the region will be away from the point. What is the point? It's 0, 2, that means this is the point, and the region, if we are drawing in this portion, then the region will be towards the point. So away from this point, that means the region will be this side's plane and the region will be like this. Okay, this side is the region. Now you can see that I have not touched the line while drawing the arrows. You can draw like this, or as the inequality is strict inequality, you can draw the dotted line for the graph. Anything you can do. Dotted line for the graph. If you draw the dotted line for the graph, then it will be automatically taken as strict inequality. Then you can touch the line with the arrows, but never you will cross this line, that side, because 0, 2 side, which side is 0, 2 side? 0, 2 side is this side, and 0, 2 side is invalid. It's false. That's why we will choose this side. Now you tell me, before I started this activity, I told that the line means inequalities activity. I told that this line divides the whole plane into two half planes. One half is this side and another half is this side, and you can see from the activity that the region is only on one side, not on the both sides. It is only on one side, and this is all about the activity. You have to draw it on the graph paper, and simply you have to cut the graph paper and means cut the portion of the graph paper and paste it on the activity page. So students, this is all about today's activity. I hope you all have understood the lesson, and now you can do the activity on your activity page, and it is very simple. Just you need to know how to draw the graph and little bit of the concept of the inequality, nothing else. So we will meet in the next video. Till then, have a good day.